Fatting the golf shots must be one of those most miserable, frustrating, heartbreaking shots you've ever seen, where you've got a nice 8-iron here, 150 yards to a green, maybe over a little bit of water. You can see the ball landing on the green next to that flag, everything looks perfect, and then you go and hit it, and you hit it fat. And the ball does that. Now that divot there looks a bit similar to the divots I've taken previously today filming the golf shots, but that shot there looks nothing like any of the other shots I've hit today. And that was purely because the divot was in the wrong place in relation to the golf ball. That divot happened before the ball. All the other divots that I've taken today happened after I hit the golf ball. So if I place the golf ball back down, that's where the divot I've just hit happened. It happened 6 to 9 inches before the ball, and I don't actually think the club hit the ball at all. I think the ball rolled forwards because that divot actually hit the ball, and the divot's gone further than the golf ball as well, and a really horribly frustrating shot. Now that might be quite an extreme example of the fat shot, but that happens, we've seen that. Now if the divot was nearer to the ball but still slightly before it, it might not have been so severe, but the ball's not landing 150 yards away on the green like we imagined. It's probably going in the pond or short of the pond. Let's just get this right. Taking a divot isn't the end of the world. Taking a divot's a good thing. It's something I would encourage you to do, particularly if you're relatively new to the game of golf and you're struggling with striking the ball inconsistently and not striking it very well at all. Taking a divot is a good thing, but the divot must come from after you've hit the golf ball. So really the ball should be over on that side of the divot. It should be ball and then turf. So from the front on, we should take the ball, then the divot. The divot is maybe the size of a dollar bill, but it's after the golf ball. What we would desperately want to avoid is taking a divot over on this side of the ball and hitting the shot and scooping the ball up into the air and hitting it fat. So if we now understand what a fat shot is, we understand how devastating it can be for your golf game and also for the greenkeepers. We now need to understand how we can stop that happening. So this next series of videos is going to give you some great advice and some tips on how to stop fatting your golf shots.